Hey everybody, welcome to week 2 international business. So first week down, everybody doing real good in discussions, and the homework is all we're doing real good. Um, and inspiration here. Remember, you're in analogy world. You're in a marathon, so it's not important that you win the race. It's just that you're completing the race. So make sure you stay focused and heading on your goals. Finish this course, every course, get that diploma, degree, and so forth. Um, let's see. Last week, like I said, good on the discussions. Make sure we're getting the initial ones posted by Wednesday, so people have time to post replies. Make sure you get your replies done by Sundays. If it's after Sunday, you won't get credit because the discussions are interaction. So the discussion ends on Sunday. If you're doing anything after Sunday, you're not interacting anymore because there's no interaction going on. So just keep that in mind. This is the one thing. There's not much flexibility on because it's an interaction exercise. So, but anyway, and again, the homeworks I've seen, good on those. This upcoming week here, we have, I think we have 3 chapters. Chapter 4 has to do with ethics in international business. And here, there's a lot of ethical issues, a lot of be it in the U.S., there's ethics issues, but there's also internationally, there's a lot of customs, or just the way people do things. So, companies, people doing business have to make decisions on how to do things. Lots of countries, bribing is culture. And so you get into difficult situations, if you're working overseas on how you deal with these people. So that's what that one chapter that's about. We also got the trade, how trade works. So there again, you got there's a lot that goes into trade, how it works, different laws, taxes, import, export, all that stuff. So there too, lot goes into that, as well as the politics. So politics is another word, which also has to do with culture. Depending on where you're at in the world, certain things are allowed or not allowed. It's expected or not expected. So again, all 3 chapters have to deal around that topic there. So make sure you review these chapters, and of course the readings in the text also. The discussion, this upcoming one, hold on here, let's get in. Okay. Here you're going to take a look at the World Trade Organization, and then so do this here. So this has always been it's a pretty interesting discussion topic in past courses. So that's a good one. On your homework assignments for this upcoming one. Okay, so starting here in week 2, you have 2 assignments. Last week you just had the one. The written assignment, the reaction paper, which is based, reaction paper has to do with what you learned in the chapters you're reading. So make sure you cover each of the chapters, what you learned from that chapter. And then your current event, that has to do with, looking at something going on in the world that has to do with international trade. And then you do like a 200 word, 200 word, it can be single spaced or double spaced, but the word count needs to be over 200. And and how it relates to the content in this week. So that's the important part. How does it relate to what we did this week? So that's the homeworks, and you'll have I think you'll have that for each of the upcoming weeks. Paper and current events. So then in week 5, you will you won't have the paper, but you have you have the final, so you won't have any papers in week 5. But okay, and of course quizzes. So okay, so that's pretty much it. As always, if you ever have any problems or anything, or you notice something, let me know. Get in touch with me. All of you have been in the course with me before, so get text, use the inbox system, whatever the case is, and let me know what's up. So with that, I will leave you, and of course, I will leave you my weekly test question, which many of you enjoy. So let me know what's going on here. So with the grandson. And with that, I will let you all go. Have a great week, and I'll talk to you next time. Take care.